What is going on, guys? My name is Shadows and welcome back to another video. I'd just like to apologize in advance if my voice ever sounds raspy or tired throughout this video because it's almost 6 a.m. and I just recently woke up. Anyways, I hopped on Destiny this morning and went over to the moon to go do the soft cap farm that I covered a couple videos ago, and as it turns out, that might have gotten patched. I'm not entirely sure if it's patched, but I'm about 99% sure because every time I head over to the moon, I can't spawn in the ogre or the knight doesn't spawn either. I believe it was patched yesterday at reset, which really sucks because this was my main source of getting drops. Well, now that it's patched, I mean, we might as well give up, right? Of course not, are you serious? This video is going to be a tutorial on how to keep farming blues even after this patch and just in general. Not only is this really good for farming engrams, but it's also good for getting challenges done like gunsmith bounties or whatever. Now with all that being said, let's get straight into the guide. The first thing you're going to want to do is pull out your destinations and go over to the Cosmodrome and spawn in at the steps. If you played early Destiny 1, you'd remember the loot cave and how that was pretty much the pioneer of farms, and this strategy here is going to be pretty much identical to it. When you spawn in, instead of going straight to Shah Han, you're going to want to turn around and go through the back door. What you're going to want to do is just keep going and follow the path that I'm taking now. When you head outside, you should get hit with a text that says The Divide. This is exactly where you want to be. What you're going to want to do is keep going straight and then hang a left at this garage door looking thing. You'll notice that there's even another dude here doing the farm with me. In the room in front, that's where a bunch of ads will continuously spawn over and over and over again for you to farm. These enemies are not only red bars, you also get orange bars to spawn, and then pretty often you'll get an actual yellow bar to spawn. This yellow bar will be a captain that will actually drop a scorch cannon, which you could use to make the farming even easier. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I like to stay back and out of the room just in case it messes with the ad spawning, but I don't think it does. If you're having an issue where the ads aren't spawning, make sure you check on top of the actual building and just around you to clear out all the ads in case one of them escaped, because they won't respawn unless they all die. Like I said earlier in the video, this is great for engrams because I think I got about 3 or 4 to drop within just 5 minutes of doing this. This isn't as efficient as my old soft cap farm, but it's much better than nothing. If I were you, I would also grab some gunsmith bounties and do them while you're here getting your engrams. This way you'll be knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone and it would just make things easier for you. Anyways guys, that's pretty much all I have here for you in this tutorial. I'm sorry it wasn't very long, but when I found this, I just had to make a video on it because of how helpful it was for me. The main reason I've been farming this is because I actually got to 1250 on my hunter. So this morning when I swapped all my weapons from my hunter over to my warlock, all of my warlock's gear was pretty bad and it was pretty low, so in order to min-max as much as I could, I needed to find a new soft cap farm so I could do that, and this works pretty well for that. With all that being said guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to drop a like down below and leave me a comment on what you think of Beyond Light so far. If you have any questions or concerns or want me to make a guide on something in specific, don't hesitate to drop me a comment down below. I read all of them. With all that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Pussy boy, get out my way. Pussy boy.